how does ego feels like in terms of a part of your brain? So based on my experience, ego means related to pride, and the equivalent is what is your basis in terms of comprehending something, especially it relates on law and rules and violations, and basically what's the standards in the society, and what's like in the Department of Education, you have a code of ethics or any ethical things to follow as mandated by a specific constitutions and bylaws. So in real life, how will we control our ego? Based on my experience, it's the most difficult part of the brain to really take care and to really diminish actually. And I think that's the reason why in a relationship, when it goes to break up and separations, some people can create beautiful songs like Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, something like that. Even here in the Philippines, when a specific singer experience, or a leader or a band member, or when they have experienced in life, like Moira, when they have experienced reality in life, especially in the terms of relationship breakup, separations, divorce. Actually, divorce not really created beautiful songs afterwards. It's more on just relationship, or living together, something like that. So it's really extracted from the ego itself and the pride combined. It extracted a good lyrics, a good script of a story, and good ideas of a specific, like me. When my thing is different. My ego brought me to uh, relate something in my life, like for example, oh, meaning, my old American man was dying. So instead of accepting that he gonna be dead, what I done was, meaning, we decide to, it's better to decide to take a surgery. And because there's no man or even woman been to heaven, like they're dead, actually dead, and be gone, and they can speak, or maybe the graveyard will be broken, something like that. Because usually what we heard from people, even in YouTubes, they are more on early death, like surgery or cardiac arrest or comatose. They came back, so that's the time that they will say, oh, this is how we saw, this is how heaven looks like, this is how God looks like, this is how Jesus looks like, this is how Christ looks like, so something like that. But it's considered as an early death experience. But actually, when you study the whole process, when they are revealing that kind of things, is it's more on part of their brains, or in the hallucinating world or illusionary world, where their body is undergoing some, like for example, surgery. So their brain as well makes some drama that is opposite to what's going on with their body. Okay, so that's why I'm really curious if what's inside the brain of many women when they are giving birth, mana, giving birth, and then they got some, of course they have some, they were put on sleep. So I didn't heard much about that kind of experience, where what's inside their brain or what's going on, knowing that they are having a cesarean, or yeah, basically cesarean. And then they got some injections where they cannot experience pain, but usually they really put to sleep when they give surgery for cesarean or something like that. Okay, so it's really we're talking here ego. And in terms, men has the difficult situations in terms of ego, because I think women's have the instinct and men has the ego, and then ego makes them or lead them to kill, to be a killer actually. So they cannot control, I think I'm really inspired to teach people this kind of thing inside our brain based on my experience and based also on, yeah, basically experience and how I feel about stuff. Then I know that people also are the same, in order for us to stop the killings in the whole Philippines, actually. So that's why it's really sad when men and women are killing each other. So it's okay to be arguing actually or debate, especially for healthy debate. And me, I've been experienced so many blocked or banned by Facebook because of some of my ideas, as just ideas. And then it's considered as adult speech or hate speech or bullying. So it's really another mental health illnesses that will also create to the mind of the people. Because meaning, I met some people as well that they experienced that they got banned on Facebook, and then their ego triggered the situations and make meaning teaches something on the for themselves after they got banned. And they really good actually. uh, so you're done. Okay, so be ande